What's up guys, Satish here and welcome to the Sats Tech. Today I'm gonna unbox the all new Redmi 5 smartphone. I have imported this phone from AliExpress and this costed me $140, which makes around 9,000 Indian rupees. You can buy this phone from the link mentioned in the description below. What I have is the gold color 2GB RAM variant. As I unboxed, I was surprised to see the transparent protective cover, as you could save 200 rupees by not buying one. The next comes the phone itself. I would say this is probably the best looking budget smartphone from Redmi series with sleek body and metal build. When you hold it, you will love it. This is a 18:9 ratio smartphone, that means more display and less bezel, like the modern phones from Samsung, LG and few other phones. Let's keep this aside and see what else in the box. We got the standard USB cable, not the USB Type-C, and the Chinese wall adapter. But don't worry, you will get the Indian power adapter when you buy in India. And at last we got the SIM ejector tool. The Redmi 5 comes with 5.7-inch HD Plus IPS display, octa-core Snapdragon 450 chipset, 2GB or 3GB of RAM, 12 and 5 megapixel camera with front LED flash, 3300 mAh non-removable battery. Whereas the Redmi 5 Plus comes with 6-inch Full HD Plus IPS display, octa-core Snapdragon 625 chipset, 4GB of RAM, 64GB of internal storage, 12 and 5 megapixel camera with front LED flash and 4000 mAh non-removable battery. Both the phones comes in blue, pink and black color. On top we have the front LED flash, sensor, speaker and a 5 megapixel camera which can record 1080p videos. On back there is a 12 megapixel camera which can shoot 1080p videos at 30 frames per second. Below that there is a single LED flash and fingerprint scanner. Below that MI branding. On top we got the infrared port, noise cancellation microphone and 3.5mm audio jack. On bottom there is a microphone, USB connector slot and the loudspeaker. On left we have a SIM ejector. Either you can use dual SIM or a SIM and a micro SD card up to 128GB. On the right side of the phone we got the volume rockers and the power unlock button. This is a 5.7-inch HD IPS display smartphone, which is a 18:9 ratio display, and also we got the Corning Gorilla Glass on top. The phone weighs 157 grams. This is just 7.7 thick and there is a 3300 mAh non-removable battery. The phone is sleeker to hold and aluminum body makes the phone look premium, making no lesser than a premium smartphone. What I didn't like in this build is the protruding camera bump, which gives a rough feeling while keeping on surface or keeping in your pocket. The phone packs Snapdragon octa-core 450 chipset and Adreno 506 GPU. The device managed to score 56,459 in Antutu benchmark, standing at 51st rank. Though this did not score impressive benchmark but can handle huge games and run several applications without any inconvenience. You will get the latest EMI UI 9, which is the latest release by the Xiaomi, and it is cooler with a lot of user interface changes. This is running on Android 7.1.2 Nougat out of the box, and this phone is eligible for the Android Nougat 8.0 in future. The new MIUI 9 is clean, smooth and fast. There are mild animation that makes good user experience when you exit an app. For instance, tap a gallery icon and exit now. You will notice a sun arising animation. Go to MI Store app and exit now. You will see the icon animation. All this tiny experience makes great experience overall. Out of the box, before installing any application, you will get around 8.3 GB of internal storage out of 16 GB and around 850 MB of RAM out of 2 GB. Coming to the camera department, the user interface is identical to the previous models. You can access the modes by tapping the options here, and we got several modes here. To access settings, tap the gear icon and you have the plenty of options. I have captured few pictures and a video from the rare 12 megapixel camera. These are the pictures and video from the front 5 megapixel camera. Less bezels on front, the overall build quality, the decent camera performance makes a luring point for people to buy this phone. Saying all this, just a HD display for a 5.7-inch smartphone is not an ideal combination. The battery could have been even more juicier. If I want to rate this phone out of 10, overall I would easily rate 7 out of 10. That's it for today. If you have any questions about the phone, mention them in the comment below as I will try to reply them. Thanks a lot for watching. This is Satish signing off from SatStore.